New Orleans, the Biggie.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll see the ball. And thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love. Right here on 2K Sports. DA, it's all yours. I love his honesty. All right, thank you, DA. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Tatum and Hayward make up the two forward spots. And it's Tice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for New Orleans, Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Wall and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. Williamson kicks to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Hayward. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Nice job by Hayward, attacking, drawing the contact, getting himself to the line.
You talk about players that have transformed their bodies in the NBA. How about Gordon Hayward? Has added muscle every year while maintaining that speed and agility.
Holiday inside the line. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Walker. Ball with the rebound.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And Holiday kicks the ball. Pass to Williamson. Shot clock at 5. He feeds it to Favors. For 3, Ingram. The offensive rebound. And that one's good by Favors.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
From deep, Walker. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. You know, Greg, when he came into the league, Hayward looked so young. You almost don't recognize him now.
I mean, the suit of armor from his time in the weight room and the hair looking sharp to match.
Holiday with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Shoots from 12. And that's good for 2.
Wow, nice touch on the mid-range there. Tatum's a player who scores everywhere on the court.
Here's Ball. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And for all the drama surrounding Lonzo Ball's entrance into the NBA, one thing is for certain, he can play.
And Lonzo will always have the media attention, but the fact is he is a very talented player. His playmaking and passing was as elite as advertised from day one. Starting to find his spots on how he can score for himself. But everything else with his game is what you'd want from an elite point guard.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Walker finds Brown. Fires from 14. Tatum against Ingram. Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Favors at the elbow. From 17 feet out. That one a little long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Rejected by Walker. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's Brown. Here's Tatum. Busted. No good that time either. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ingram against Brown. Ingram outside. Passes to Holiday. A 3-ball. Good on the 3-point shot. Holiday's got 6.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. And the official start of the season, Chris. Is there any opening day for you that sticks out in the many years you played in the NBA?
One opening game, and I don't remember who we played, but I know it was with Allen Iverson. And AI and I had meetings before the season, and we were talking about just how much we wanted to win. We knew we were coming up on the end of our careers, or I remember never entering a preseason with so much hope, because I knew that he was in, I knew that I was in, and we knew that we both wanted it so bad. So I think we both scored 30 or did something crazy like that. I don't remember, but coming out with him that preseason was so special, because I knew we were going to set the tone for how our team was going to play, and we were engaged that year.
Now the pass to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, and off the catch. Tatum now has a quicker shot release, probably a little better balance as well.
Holiday, the pass to Ball. Pass to Williamson. Here's Ingram. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Kevin, it seems strange seeing someone Ingram's size handling the pick and roll. That's why he's unique.
Walker with it. Now guarded by Ball. Walker's shot is off.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter. Settling for shots. He'd be better off passing up.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Unwilling to give up on that possession. I love Williamson's commitment and attack mentality.
Walker the pass to Tice. Now here's Tatum. He's covered by Favors. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Brown. Tatum against Ingram. Chalk up 2 there. That's 7 points for Jason Tatum.
This is where the craftiness and length come in. I mean, Tatum makes a lot of tough shots with defenders on him.
And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Ball, and Hayward with the block. Here's Tatum. Plays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 9.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Here's Ball. He's coming off a 16-point game against Oklahoma City.
And don't leave out his rebounding, Kevin. I mean, he had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
Here's Ingram. And no good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
Clock at 6. Brown. Great tee that time from Favors. Pelicans leading by 4. Ingram at the elbow. Outside Holiday. He kicks it to Ball. Outside Favors. Pass to Holiday from the arc. He's off on that one.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Brown the pass to Tice. Dishes to Walker. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Oh, this is the unselfishness Ball brings to the table, the definition of a pass-first point guard.
Walker finds Tatum. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
and one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Hayes, he's checked in for Williamson. Guys, you talk about players coming in and with a huge impact. Jason Tatum showed he was more than ready to be an NBA star.
Where do you see a player as polished and as impactful as Tatum? Stepped right in to be one of the top players on a top team with Boston. Fits their system perfectly, and really the sky is the limit for that young man.
And here's Walker. He had 19 points in the win against the Clippers. And that one hits back iron. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Pelicans, leading by 5. So the wing on the left. From deep. Hayward grabs the board. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. There's Walker with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Walker's got 6.
Oh, such a skilled sniper from deep. I love seeing Walker pull the trigger with confidence.
Down low, Favors, count it. He has 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Walker dishes to Brown. Ingram with the steal. On up the court. And Holiday throws it down.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Hayward outside. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Here's Walker, 5 to shoot. They get it again. Tice. And that one drops.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Walker against Ball. And Holiday, here we go. And he makes the bucket. Gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Celtics rebounding well this summer. From the loss of Kyrie Irving and Al Horford, Kemba Walker possibly a better fit for this team.
And with their young core, understandable that they didn't want to extend Horford out to age 37. A revamped roster, but I think they remain a contender in the East.
And that one's good. Ingram.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Passes it to Tice. Up top, Walker. He's covered by Ball. Walker's shot is off.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Walker against Ball. And the pass to Hayward. Now, here's Tice. Outside, Walker. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Walker's got 9 points.
Oh, you know Walker isn't going to let you get away with that. Hit one on me, I'm coming back at you.
Brown against Holiday. Right wing. Here's Ball. And so it's New Orleans, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Gordon Hayward reunited with his